Hi Sag, welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. As always, welcome to my cross watchers. Cross watcher, you could be dealing with a Sag and the message could be for you, so feel free to take it however it resonates with you and your situation. Keep in mind that these are general and timeless readings. If you're wanting to book a one-on-one, my website information is down below in the description box. Just go ahead and subscribe your email there. That way you'll always get an email notification every time my availability opens up. And you can also follow me over on Instagram. That information is also down below. I've just been posting more stuff on quantum physics over there if you guys are interested. Oh. Okay. This is funny. All right. So, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing. Thank you for all the ways you've supported the channel. Let's dive into all this, okay? All right. I feel like you're dealing with a particular person right now. This could be you. This could be you, but you have the Lovers, so it's definitely about a particular person in your life. Friendship, lover, whoever this is. It's talking about your partnerships right now and your attachments that you have to humans. It could be a Gemini. Big emphasis on air sign because you have the King of Swords. I always hear that Geminis and Sagittarius go very well together. So there's a particular person here. Yeah, I feel like they could be confident in some way, but there's the Wheel of Fortune here. And I feel as though this person could be feeling as though they, there's an adaptation happening, right? Because that's the Wheel of Fortune. It's like this is good fortune, karma, cycles, elevation, adaptation. So I feel as though this is something about communication, or this person feels like they need to change the direction of maybe how they come forward. Whoa, I just had a major deja vu. Wow. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I feel like this person is feeling like they need to change how they approach you, because, and it may be because they feel like they're not sure how to. I feel like you're kind of a different human that they have to approach. I don't know why that is. Like, there could be something that, I don't mean to puff up your guys' ego, but there could be something about, like, see this perspective card? That's why I'm getting this. There's a lot of observing going on. Okay, perspective. This person is like doing a lot of informing, like maybe gathering information or trying to figure things out because there's something different. They haven't come across this type of connection before. That's why there's this draw. For some reason, it's very interesting. But do you know what's cracking me up? I kind of got this interesting thing that, look, you have the pleasure card. That's why I was like, look, there could be something here. You see the fifth, what is that? The fifth finger in the toe? Very random. But there's a vulnerability there. That's why I get this sense that this person might seem kind of cold or like not very emotional. If whatever this conversation is, it's kind of dry. It's not overly emotional in any way. It's pretty straightforward. So that could be something here. I was getting this really interesting thing about pleasure, like pleasuring, you know? You know what I'm talking about? And then there's worthy. So that's what I can see here, that there could be feelings of worth that are coming up in this process, like feeling very vulnerable about that. Maybe about coming together. I don't know. There's just a lot of vulnerability around this. Maybe even just expressing emotions could be very vulnerable for this person or for you, I feel as though this, look, I think Sag, in a way, this person could be looking at you as you would bring pleasure into their life. I feel like they feel as though that well has been very dried for some time. So archetypally, that could be why a connection is coming together. So informing, I don't know if, that's definitely King of Swords. So you could be informing someone of something and it will possibly change either your perspective or their perspective of you. Very Venus Capricorn retrograde energy that we're dealing with. So that's what I can see here, what's going on, okay? There is a lot of attraction here, by the way. If it's romantic, we have the Ten of Swords. Okay, yeah. Oh, wow, you have both of the Ten of Swords. Okay, those popped right out. I like that she did this in this deck. I feel as though you've been through something very painful, but you've actually been coming out of it and seeing the wisdom in the lessons. Do you know what I mean? That also could be this other person, which is why, like, whatever comes up between you and this person, either friendship or partnership, whoever it is, or family member, there's a lot of depth and wisdom here that's coming out that I feel as though either this person will be placed with this or you. So there's the Queen of Pentacles. You know, what's interesting is I feel like for some of you guys, you could have accomplished a lot monetarily in a crazy way from something painful that you went through, some type of betrayal. You could have accomplished something a lot monetarily. Yeah, you're in a place... Look, that is your card, the Temperance card. I feel like you're becoming more balanced about something that was very painful. Look how you have two owls up there at the top. You guys might see or hear owls right now. You have this depth of perception now that you gained through this Ten of Swords process. So now when people confront you, I get it. Like, maybe there are some that are drawn to that about you, but also intimidated by it at the same time. Because it can be very vulnerable. People feel like they're under the microscope when they come around you because you have this Ten of Swords frequency about you, that you have this deep wisdom, this crystallized energy or pain inside of your body that's like transformed and alchemized into wisdom. So now, like, even the way that you speak, it can come across as very profound or insightful, or like, so that's why I was saying your communications or the way that you express yourself is very attractive, maybe to a particular person. Oh, but you have the Six of Swords. Okay. So I feel as though you could have recently, or you're in the process right now of detaching from a chaotic situation that could be coming in. Like, this could have been happening recently. Oh, there's the Magician. Okay. Yeah, there's the Gemini Virgo energy. There's a big emphasis on air and Gemini. Okay, and then you have the Awakening card. Yes. Feel like that's what's happening at this time. This is an alchemical shift too. So there could have been certain things. The Magician, you guys know, it's someone who works with all of the elements. This is when you get really powerful in your manifesting abilities. And sometimes what propels you is a crisis. That's sometimes when you pull like an ace out of your sleeve or something that you're not expecting, that you didn't even really know existed inside of you. You had maybe forgotten it while you were dealing with all this pain and this stress and this betrayal, and it was taking up so much of your attention. You could have forgot that you have the ability to transform the whole situation in and of itself. You have that gift. So you could be working with the elements in some way, trying to manifest something a little bit more stable with the tree there. So something that's going to help you to grow roots, you know? So after that transformation takes place, you will kind of shed this energy from you, right? See how that she's literally coming out of her old skin? That's what will happen. And this happens, cellularly, you rebuild yourself, like you become a new human. What's the timeline? Cellularly, you restore yourself. Is it like every 7 years? I keep hearing 7. Or is it like, I know that within 3 days, if you water fast for 3 days, you can completely reset your immune system. So I know that fact right there. So when you come out of this awakening, when you shed all of this energy that you've been through recently, you gained all this wisdom and insight through this situation and process. So you've got this Knight of Pentacles energy on the side here. I feel like that's a person here. There's a slow moving energy here. And I actually really like the Knight and the Queen of Pentacles together. I'm okay with that connection. Because I feel as though this is a commitment. This is something that is slow moving because they can see that it will lead to a lot of growth. So if there's like a person that's at a distance from you, I'm getting a little bit of a, you were maybe trapped in some type of energy, or, you know, you were dealing with this type of a situation. It could have also been the same thing for another person that you're dealing with. But you're making peace with the situation, like maybe just feeling more balanced, like you're able to recover much quicker. Also, you will like be starting to feel like you've got the hang of maybe rituals and routines, like you're kind of getting better at them, and it's bringing you into emotional peace. Whatever you've been working on, if it's like diet, because Queen of Pentacles, it could be something connected with your money or your physical health. Whatever it is that you're working on, it's actually alchemizing you out of a situation. So don't be surprised if you actually have the Wheel of Fortune. Something shifts very quickly all of a sudden, and you're like extricating yourself from maybe a chaotic environment, from this alchemy, from making peace with it. Okay, this is really good. Okay, in your mind, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. This is very interesting because I feel as though there could be someone coming in that's like, there's a level of attraction that sparked you. I freaking love this Knight of Wands. I've explained this in a lot of the readings, but in her deck, that person in the background is the Page of Wands, and this is a spark. So it could come in through attraction, because I know Knight of Wands always gets a bad rap for being a player and stuff, and that could be the case, but this also could be a player that like, or this is like, you needed the creative spark to maybe get you moving, or to stay focused on something, or to get back on track with something that you had been working on, but you got pulled into a Ten of Swords energy right there. Oh, there is going to be, oh yeah, something that you might expose. Knight of Swords. There's the Strength card and the Queen of Wands. I feel as though you revealing something or expressing something, it's gonna, yeah, there's the Perspective card too. See, the Hanged Man. So this is what I love about her cards. There it is, right side up. Your world has made, this person will, their world will be flipped upside down. I feel like this is you expressing something like about maybe your life or what you've been through. This person doesn't know this part of yourself yet. So that's why their perspective will change. Nine of Pentacles though. I wonder if you'll stay single. Four of Swords, maybe heal from the process. You'll gain a lot of confidence within yourself doing this. Whatever it is that you're maybe communicating to another person, you'll feel, you'll just embrace yourself, like, because it could be something you're expressing, something that's like, you're very vulnerable about. You've been keeping something to yourself and protecting yourself, like afraid of maybe it would be rejected by other people. It's the thing about yourself that you're embracing and becoming even confident about within yourself. Very interesting. And that Four of Swords, I think you're gonna take, communication might come in, you express something that you're afraid of, like within yourself. It's something definitely tied to communication, okay? Queen of Wands. But you'll feel very attractive and confident within yourself. I don't know what else to say, but I can see someone's perspective is going to shift about you. That I can see for sure. Because you got this, and then there's the Queen of Cups on the bottom. This is a blockage that's being removed, especially with your heart. This is your emotional connection to people and things. So I feel like emotionally, you might actually start to feel this, that you're feeling more empathic, you're feeling more emotionally connected to people or situations, like you're totally shifting and changing. Because, yeah, also for some of you guys, this could have been a particular person that you felt like was sabotaging you. For a while it took you down, but you, like, you've been alchemizing for sure. Magician, awakening, lots of stuff. So I would definitely say continue with Eight of Pentacles. Where was that? Eight of Pentacles. Yes. You need to continue to just work with what you have. Be resourceful, work on what you have, because I feel as though at times you can feel a bit back and forth, or like Knight of Wands, I do feel like there's going to be some movement that comes up very quickly, or you have to like you shift things very quickly from some work. This is some momentum that's gathering frequency. And when it gathers enough momentum, all of a sudden you'll be like making a quantum leap, or you jump into a situation. It's like, boom, everything shifts and changes. I see this all the time. So continue to do that, because I feel like a significant shift is coming up. This also could be another person here that I feel like you might be going towards. Could be a water sign, a female water sign that you're going over toward them. Anyway, I'll dive into the extended Sag. If you want to join me over there, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link, and I'll see you over there. But Sag, if this is where we leave things, I'm sending you so much love. Wishing you all the very best, and I will see you in your next reading. Take care.